Okay.
And the Bible talks about giants, so why not dragons too?
It's true. It's true.
Dragons, I believe, were real animals, which is the most bizarre thing. I think they were dinosaurs. The word dinosaur wasn't invented till 1841. It's a new word. And there's dragon legends for thousands of years across all continents, across oceans, right? They're so
Exactly.
similar.
That's what I say all the time. And I'm like, if dragons aren't real, why did every single continent come up with them independently? Come on.
A skunk can do some pretty amazing things out of its hind end.
Yeah, this is true.
Right?
This is true.
An electric eel can create electricity.
Yes.
And there's actually something called a bombardier beetle, and it can spit something out of its hind end that's about 200 degrees.
No way.
And so I've got a dictionary here from 1946, okay? Webster's Collegiate, the real deal. Let's go to the section on dragon. And it says dragons are now rare. How do I show this?
This is kind of something that I think is really cool about the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, is that we get to explore scientific truth any way we want to. Like, there's no conflict between this kind of endeavor and like a spiritual endeavor for truth. And I think that's so cool. So you can be a Latter-day Saint, you can believe in evolution, you can believe in dragons, you can believe in, anything you want that you're seeking that's true. And it's all okay. We're not in conflict with anything because we're just seeking for what's actually true. We don't have to believe anything that's not true.
This episode is brought to you by the Go and Do Travel Wave Makers 2025 LDS Podcaster Cruise. If you guys want to come hang out with me on a boat, as well as Greg Maxton, Jacob Hansen, Hayden and Jackson, Paul, David Boyce, Dave Butler, and Jasmine Rappley, you got to check out the links in the description. Make sure you use the coupon code WARDRadio10 to receive 10% off. Now back to the video.
Okay, awesome. So, as the resident female nerd in Word Radio, I'm a huge fan of dragons. So when I heard there was a new friend who has theories about dragons in the Book of Mormon, I was all about it. So, Jeremy, why don't you introduce yourself and tell us where are we finding dragons in the Book of Mormon?
Dragons, yeah.
Yeah.
We love dragons. They're in the Book of Mormon, guys. Can you believe it? That's so fun. We know the Nephites fought like dragons, right? The Lamanites fought like dragons. Why would Joseph Smith reference dragons? Was he a prophet? Did he truly translate the Book of Mormon? Yes, he did, right? And these are real animals. Now, you guys are just like, what are you thinking?
I'm like, wait, what are you doing? We're trying to build credibility for the Book of Mormon. This is not helping.
Dragon
right now.
Please tell me there's a Quetzalcoatl in the Book of Mormon, please.
Yeah, and we won't go into unicorns. We'll just stay on dragons, I promise.
Oh man, I wore my unicorn shirt.
Dang it.
My daughter will be so
It was
disappointed.
meant to be. So, yeah, I mean, dragons, I believe, were real animals, which is the most bizarre thing. I think they were dinosaurs. So, I mean, there's a reason there's thousands or dragon legends for thousands of years across all continents, across oceans, right? They're so
Exactly.
similar.
That's what I say all the time. And I'm like, if dragons aren't real, why did every single continent come up with them independently? Come on.
Yeah, it didn't make sense, right? It has to be. Not only that, but we're talking about fiery flying serpents that Lehi spoke of. The children of Israel were running and being bitten by these serpents. And we're talking about the Jaredites being chased by serpents. Not only were they chased, but they hedged up the way that they couldn't pass. And their entire civilization was essentially running from these serpents. Now, could a snake chase me and my family out of my city, out of my home? I don't think so. I don't think this is a type of serpent that would be around today.
So do you think there was actually fire-breathing dragon, like fire? Or were we just scared out of our minds seeing a Tyrannosaurus Rex saying, "It's got fire"? But really it was just, I got fire out my, trying to get out the place. And, what I mean?
Fire has a vibe.
What was it? Was there really fire? Do you think?
I want to have some
Yeah, tell us.
credibility too. I don't want to look like a loony. So let me come up with a theory that I think can work. Okay. So a skunk can do some pretty amazing things out of its hind end.
Yeah.
This is true.
Right?
This is true.
An electric eel can create electricity.
Yes.
And there's actually something called a bombardier beetle, and it can spit something out of its hind end that's about 200 degrees.
No way.
It mixes
Stop
No,
it.
two chemicals.
wait. You're saying the dragons, the fire came out the other end, not their mouth?
No, he's talking about a beetle.
No.
But we can't ruin my thought of a dragon coming out of its mouth.
Dragon had some Taco Bell.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
So I think that maybe it was a type of a poison that they could describe as fire. So this is a poison, or like what a skunk would put
Can't
out.
like a Komodo dragon? Don't they have some kind of poison that they
Yeah,
spit?
Poison.
Yeah.
their saliva is very
Their saliva is? Okay.
venomous.
So poison acid spit that maybe lights on fire after the fact, maybe.
Or feels like fire. When
We
it's in
know
your
that
face.
God works in fiery pillars all the time, so...
Okay.
And the Bible talks about giants, so why not dragons too?
It's true. It's true.
Riley's into this now.
I'm so here for this.
But maybe the breath of a dragon had some sort of chemical in it that when they would breathe over certain areas, maybe, I don't know, like a hot spring that had sulfur or something, that it had a look like fire, or was it really fire?
Wait, okay, so here's my question.
I'm so
Because
confused.
I don't know anything about this, but isn't it true that scientists think that dinosaurs and humans never coexisted? So isn't there like a double proof here? Like you need to prove that dinosaurs were dragons, but also that humans and dinosaurs coexisted.
Yes, thank you. Yes, you led me right to where I wanted to go.
I'm the
That
queen of
is
science.
beautiful. You were like reading my mind.
Just for you.
Dun, 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 take us
I
to the
love it.
rescue.
So that's the problem that I'm seeing. My kids are 4, 8, and 10, and they love dinosaurs. And I'm taking them to these museums, and every museum's teaching us that we evolved, and these dinosaurs evolved into birds, and that we evolved from apes. And I'm like, what am I teaching my kids? And what's the real story here? Are these dinosaurs really 65 million years old? And how on earth could they even know that? Like, so I've studied radiometric dating. I've studied carbon dating. I've studied dinosaurs. The word dinosaur wasn't invented till 1841. It's a new word.
What, really?
It wasn't even around at the time dragon was, though. And so I've got a dictionary here from 1946, okay?
What?
Beautiful dictionary. Webster's Collegiate, the real deal. Let's go to the section on dragon. And it says dragons are now rare. How do I show this?
Dragons are now rare? Wait, what year is this?
What? Get out, right? This is crazy. How do I?
No,
1946.
no, we'll show it later on.
1846?
19, right?
1946?
46.
Wow.
I was so amazed. I bought 4 dictionaries that say it because I wanted to know that it was real. And it's real. It's in every single one of them from this version of Webster's Collegiate.
Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying this episode of the Women of Word Radio half as much as I am. I just want to put a plug in right now for their channel. We just gave them their own channel. It's Word Radio Women at Word Radio Women right here on YouTube. Links are going to be in the description. Also, big shout out to this episode's sponsor, ScriptureNotes.com. It's the coolest way of reading all your scriptures online. They got really great AI features that can do everything from help you find scriptures you can't remember to help you prep for church talks, the whole 9 yards. For a free trial to Scripture Notes, please make sure you guys check out the links in the description below. Now, back to the video.
When we start digging and we see the similarities between dinosaurs and dragons, it's mind-blowing. For example, this picture and on this picture of a dinosaur and a dragon, they're so similar. They have horns, right? They just, if you take away the wings off of a dragon, they look like a dinosaur. Here we got Dracorex hogwartsia. My little mascot.
That
Draco.
sounds fake.
Hogwartsia.
Hogwarts.
This is the real scientific name of this dinosaur.
Say it again.
Dracorex hogwartsia,
Wait.
named after.
Did you say
His middle
Drake?
name Bellatrix.
I heard Drake.
That looks
Can
like a
he sing?
velociraptor.
Is he in trouble? Is he having a fight with?
10 points from Slytherin.
I don't know. Right.
This guy was actually named after Harry Potter.
Oh, I love it.
Yes,
But he
Draco.
And this guy looks like a dragon. He's a dinosaur. He's a juvenile Pachycephalosaurus, okay? The one that hit things with his head, knocked him.
Oh yeah.
He's a juvenile, and he looks almost exactly like a dragon. There's
I
so
love it.
many similarities. And when the scientists pull the bones out of the ground, they really don't know exactly what they're looking at. They don't have the skin. That's why Barney was purple. Right?
Well, here's the deal.
I knew something was up with Barney.
Isn't like dinosaur facts changing all the time? Like when I was a kid, and they were like, they're big lizards and they got scales and stuff. But then isn't everyone like, oh no, they have feathers now? Like nobody knows what they're talking about, and to pretend we do is crazy. So why not? Loch Ness Monster is the plesiosaurus. Why not?
No.
Speak it, sister. Amen. Don't get me started on Lake Champlain, or the Ogopogo in Lake Okanagan. Ooh, I got some stuff. That's fun.
I
So
love it.
check this out. So if a scientist finds this skull in the ground, okay, right here, I don't know if we could see that, he's going to think that this is this monster, some sort of a monster.
Get it closer to the camera so they can see.
Okay, look at this.
There you go. Oh, too close.
Oh yeah, that looks like a monster.
So the
Looks
scientist
like a monster. Totally.
pulls out the
Uh-oh.
bones out of the ground. He thinks it's this crazy monster, but it's a hippopotamus.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Really? Oh.
Nice.
And look at the dragon bone and look at the dinosaur bone. They're so, once again, similar.
Oh,
But
but it's just a cute little hippo.
now go over to the...
Wait, I feel like I've seen something where they did this to like a little bunny rabbit skeleton, and they like did the skin really tight on it, and it looked super freaky.
Yeah.
That
Have
same
you
thing.
ever seen an ant super close up?
no.
It's terrifying.
I'm
Hold
scared
on,
just
I'm putting
thinking
this in the
about it.
Discord.
And then look at the skull of the Cyclops now.
A cyclops.
And you think so an alien might think this is a cyclops when in fact if you look, scientists know that this is an elephant skull.
Where?
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
Right here, right there.
Interesting?
Bless
'Cause
the heart.
The trunk just disappears.
Weird
interesting,
stuff. Bless the heart of our paleontologists. They're doing the best they can, but they just don't have all the information. And the ancient people were terrible at drawing dragons, and so we're trying to match these two things together. That's
Well,
what-
okay, and this is kind of something that I think is really cool about the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, is that we get to explore scientific truth any way we want to. Like, there's no conflict between this kind of endeavor and like a spiritual endeavor for truth. And I think that's so cool. So you can be a Latter-day Saint, you can believe in evolution, you can believe in dragons, you can believe in, anything you want that you're seeking that's true. And it's all okay. We're not in conflict with anything because we're just seeking for what's actually true. We don't have to believe anything that's not true. So I think that's pretty special.
Tikla, bringing it home.
I believe in dragons. I don't know if I believe in dinosaurs, but I believe in dragons and
my-
fairies.
my skin is crawling because Brittany just put something in the Discord and my skin is crawling. What is that?
That's okay, put it up on the screen, Carn. It's in the Discord.
Oh my gosh.
What do you think
Ew.
that is?
not cute.
Look
can't
at
see
it.
it.
You have to look at it.
Okay.
That is hideous.
But also, I
It's
don't
like-
want the Anne to
football.
sue me because I said it's not cute. But I'm just saying it's not cute.
Ooh.
That's an ant at 5 times magnification on something. I don't. It won
that's
like an
terrifying.
award. That's an ant. Blech.
Wow.
Does it breathe
Our
fire?
world is crazy.
Also, if you scroll in, the skin of an ant is really looking like leather.
Yeah,
just
it looks
saying.
like a dang football over there.
Yes.
Do you think when God was creating some things, like, do you think he was maybe like in less of a great mood? Like probably never in a bad mood, but do you think sometimes he just, I don't know, wasn't on his A game? Like horses, great mood.
He let us, his little kids, just like go at it with the crayons,
Yeah.
designing stuff, and he's like, "All right, let's make this work."
Yeah.
All right, Tikla's got a jam. So you want to end this for us, Riley?
Yes. Okay. So, what do you guys think? Let us know in the comments. Are we totally crazy, or maybe are dragons a thing? let us know. If you want more, check out wordradio.com. Have a great day.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Just another reminder that the Ward Radio Women actually have their own channel now at Ward Radio Women right here on YouTube. Links are going to be in the description. Also, big shout out to this episode's sponsor, none other than scripturenotes.com, the coolest way of reading your scriptures online for a free trial. The Scripture Notes, totally worth it. I use it myself. Please make sure you guys check out the links in the description and use the coupon code there. See you guys in the next video.